turn to in time of war. Atha Yorgwyn.
Your city is impressive, but a little consideration for aesthetics wouldn't go amiss.
I want to attack.
The Celts might not be renowned sailors, but I'll need shipyards in Albion if I want to govern the place properly.
Time flies, as do we.
The Emperor wants you to expand here.
Don't tell me. That means I can settle other islands to call my own.
Indeed, Governor. Another chance to push back the Limes. In return, the Emperor expects Albion taxes. Long overdue.
How's it going, Ben? Still at odds with your new vocation?
Smithing is, as it turns out, an intricate craft. And I have worn aprons and faced the fire my whole life.
It almost sounds like you're having fun.
Now we have Pax. Rome expects a return on conquest.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
If I'm in any doubt, I should pick the Albion Isle with the most useful fertilities.
Another valiant comes to Caerfroid. Seek you an audience with King Yorgwyn. Bold traveler, why do you stand before my gates?
I am the new governor of this province, by the command of Emperor Calidus.
A governor? You stand before a king! I have been invested with the right to rule these lands. As was destined, you may answer to him, perhaps. I stand alone, a king unfettered, bound by none.
Emperor Lucius is dead. We answer to Emperor Calidus now.
Tell me of this Calidus, then. Does he mean for you to usurp me?
What? No, I have no such orders. I just need your help.
My aid? If you seek my aid, savage querent, prove yourself worthy of my court. Heavy is the head that bears the crown. You shall stand alone in your war with the Skarha. Bowada and I are not yet destined to meet upon the field.
No surprise. Jane has faced Yorgwyn is again ducking his pledge to Rome.
I wish to speak with you on a private matter.
Oh, okay, very well.
Since we came to these shores, I have done you a disservice. Grumbled, griped. I stole your wine. Instead of flogging me, you encouraged me to learn a new skill. And I took offense. But I was wrong. The distraction opened my eyes to a different world.
So you admit it. But I'm glad you found a thing to enjoy. We may be here sometime yet.
That does not terrify me. Not anymore. A tendency to assume the worst has served me in the past. But perhaps it is time I let go.
You never told me much about your past. Do you remember any family?
Why does my family interest you?
I just wondered what kind of life you had before.
Not many care to hear the story of a slave, especially the other slaves. But I was not always as I am now.
You were born free?
Yes. I'd had a broad education and enjoyed many privileges before my family fell on hard times.
They sold you, didn't they?
I sold myself, Ere. Seemed like a good idea at the time, saving the family name. If I had known I would be in the service of Lucius, I might have chosen differently.
Ben, what did you really think of Lucius?
I am not in the habit of discussing former masters. Death does not cleave us from the duty of discretion.
I can be discreet.
Perhaps true, but one never knows who might overhear.
Ben, this is Albion. If Lucius were a horse, people might remember the name. Calidus's people won't care. He's called Lucius every name under Sol.
I will admit to having harbored a distaste for Lucius's methods. Any cause would serve to discipline slaves in his presence. I myself lost an ear to a pool of hungry eels, but I fared better than most. He was especially vile to the women. Let us say his death did not cause much grief.
I've often wondered about your name. What does it mean?
Nothing, Ere.
Oh, come on. It must have some kind of meaning.
If it has a meaning, it is unknown to me. I was so named by Emperor Lucius upon entering his service.
So, what? Ben Barleon isn't your real name? Then what is your real name?
It is Bel Antar. But now I have uttered it, I ask you not to use it. I will not lend my only possession.
Oh, Ben.
It was never the odd people, the odd customs of Albion. It was knowing that here I could never be free.
I feel a lot of freedom here. If I can ease things for you in any...
No, Ere. I meant liberation from slavery.
Oh, Ben, I see. You want to be free.
More than anything, Ere. But trapped here, I cannot hope to win my freedom by dutifully serving Calidus.
And buying your liberty with the denarii you've saved?
Such is my value. I have a price on my head so high, I fear the peculium of several lifetimes would not cover it. I am touched, Ere, very touched. If ever the opportunity to broach such a trivial subject did arise.
Now what do I need? This is too... going to redo this.
Don't mind helping out?
We advance!
A letter has arrived from Emilia Naucratia. Your mother, I presume?
Emilia Naucratia, to her beloved son Marcus.
Mum sent Reed shoes. If only she knew. Good to know Marcia's happy. Wonder what's up with her husband. Dear Sister Marcia, there's more than an amphora worth of water between us. I picture you spindling away, bored out of your mind. If only you could be here and have such adventures.
We stand, waiting.
let's see, I need herbs. Silver, I got silver here. Can't do soap. So weary, Praetor. What could you possibly require?
Instead of insects, it's the honk of the swan at night. Albion disturbs my circadian rhythms.
You will always find an excuse to take what isn't yours.
So this place has herbs, which I need to bring over. But also,
Never trust galley slaves. A free rower will defend himself and your ship.
I'll probably put my billet here. Dang, it gets dark. I can barely see anything.
You have been building for 2 hours, Harry. May I suggest some refreshments?
No. I gotta lock in. This is where I must stay locked in. We do planning mode.
Don't be going to market for a friendly horse.
there's some new people.
Come home to my
pouring out
dinner
this.
reeking of fish.
What's the saying? Bread in circles is? You'd hardly bake a square. When a Roman's in, do as Romans do. Philosophy's done us well so far.
I await your instruction.
Half decent scran on cockles. Shells are handy too. Watcha. Get your miscellaneous gubbins. Best market for gubbins in these parts, I tell ya. 2 sheets to rub together. Nothing wrong with a tunic.
cockles, and not just for crabs.
Waiting for your decree.
It's a forest.
Knew you lass who could sell eels to the eel fishers. I prefer eating them myself.
What could you possibly require? Neptune's finest! Ready!
This must be the isle with the grove of Venunos the Procurator mentioned. Spooky. If I plan to mine here, like Orphan has suggested, I'll need to build up a jolly little mining community.